Well, here are the rankings that Chris put out there several weeks ago, and look at who's number one. Boston College, Zay Flowers. And look at who we have. Straight from Kansas City, straight from the weight room. Either pausing his workout or just finishing his workout. Zay Flowers. Here he is. He's the man. He's getting ready to get drafted, and he's talking to us. What's up, Zay?
Not much, chilling, man. Got a little workout in this morning. Talk to you guys.
So here we are, one day away from the day. What's the number one emotion that Zay Flowers is feeling as we're on the brink of Zay Flowers being drafted?
All the excitement. A little bit nervous, but mostly excitement. I'm gonna have my whole family here. I'm gonna have all my people here, so it should be a good day.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Are you gonna go? Yeah.
Go on. I was waiting for you, Chris. See, we're too polite to each other, Zay. I don't know if you watch the show, but we never fight. We never argue. We're way too polite.
Hey, that's the best kind of show.
Yeah, you got your gear ready? You already know what you're going to wear for tomorrow night when you make the walk on the red carpet? You ready to go?
Yeah, I got some. It's a little nice.
Give us a preview.
I'm gonna let y'all see it. It's simple, but it's nice.
All right, you're going simple but classy there. Okay, well, what we got?
Yeah.
We got like some jewelry, some pizzazz on there. We got a nice watch. We got a nice chain.
I don't want to give too much away, but I got a nice necklace. It's like a little memorial necklace for my family.
Okay, well, Zay, here first off, Zay, as you could tell, I mean, we think you're a hell of a player, and I do, especially making you the number one receiver in the draft. But here, the first thing I want to ask you, I mean, you had a chance to go to the NFL last year, right? You know, you had a chance to maybe even transfer to another college and be a part of a, sexy, explosive offense. You're getting a lot of credit for staying at Boston College this last year. What led you to stay there, and what ultimately kept you at Boston College?
I'd say that I knew what I was going to get from BC, and me and my dad talked about it. I usually go to my dad with all my big decisions. We talked about it, and my dad, big on loyalty. He's finished where he started, and Boston College gave me an opportunity, so I just wanted to finish there.
Who's the guy you kind of like? I've used guys like Jalen Waddle. I said you kind of remind me of Antonio Brown, the way you run routes, and you have similar measurables to him. Who's the guy that you kind of look to or model your game after?
I think those guys, I say similar. And I add Steve Smith in there. I try to model my game after Steve Smith too. Not model it after him, but play that dog mentality.
I got you. Right. I hear you. I got you.
We saw some video recently, Zay, of you catching passes from Patrick Mahomes. How did that come to be? Walk us through it.
Now he just hit me, and he told me guys was out there working, and if I wanted to come get some work in, that I could come out. And I took that and ran with it. I shot out to Dallas quick.
What was your impression being able to catch passes from him, see him operate at field level after watching him on TV all these years?
When I first got the message, I was surprised. I was like, Patrick Mahomes texted me. And then I look at it, and he just told me to come get some work. Went out. It was a great workout. Ball every time, ball on the money, hit you right in the face. Make a move right after. So he make the game easier for you. So you just got to finish the route and catch the ball.
But I'm going back to BC. How the hell did you end up at BC? Fast receivers who make plays after the catch and reverses and all that, they don't go to BC. How the hell did that happen?
So in my recruit process, I ain't really have a lot of options. BC came to see me every day. I was smaller in high school, so I was on the lower end, 3-star, 2-star.
Right.
Coach White came to see me every day, and they showed me they wanted me. So I was like, I'm gonna go with who want me.
So now, this transition to the NFL, you get to catch some balls from Mahomes and all that. What's the next level for Zay Flowers as far as the thing that you're worried about? What do I got to work on to be better? I know I'm going to see a different caliber of defensive backs in the NFL.
I feel like I just got to keep doing the work I was doing. Maybe a little bit harder. It's going to get harder, but I feel like I put enough work in to trust my game.
They're always looking for negatives in this process, Zay. You know that. Positives and negatives. Balance out the good with the bad. And People will point out you're 5'9". What do you say to those who question that 5'9" may not be big enough?
Some of the best receivers that play football is 5'9". Steve Smith, Antonio Brown. You got Brandon Cooks now, Tyreek Hill. So I don't really pay attention to that. I just let everybody talk, and I just go play football.
When you're sitting there in the green room tomorrow night and they start calling off the names, what number is the one where you're going to like lean forward a little bit and think this could be the one? Do you have a number in mind?
Nah, not really, but I know some teams, so I'm not gonna get too excited. I'm gonna just let's see what happens, and if it happens, we're gonna go crazy in the green room.
Yeah, you feel like at this point you got a pretty good feel of the range you can go in, or is it still totally up in the air?
I honestly don't even know the range.
Yeah, you don't. Okay.
Don't know that, but I'm gonna just let the night go, have fun, enjoy it with my family.
All right. Yeah, good. You should, definitely. All right, so college football. All right, so I wanted two things. Best player you played against college football, guy you're most excited to see in the NFL line up across from you.
The guy ready to see line up across, I'll say all of them. I just want to play. Put all of them in front of me, we just going to play. In college, I'll say the best player. I don't mean it but yeah, I don't think there was nobody that really gave me a problem.
Okay. All right. He's got some confidence, Mike. Sounds like he's a receiver to me so far. He sounds like he's a pretty good receiver.
Hey, here's a question for you. Given what we talked about earlier with Patrick Mahomes and where they are in the draft order, would you be okay with sitting in the green room and sweating it out and not getting picked through 30 selections if 31 was Kansas City Chiefs Zay Flowers hooking up with Patrick Mahomes?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind it. I know you go there, there's gonna be a lot of big plays made. So it's gonna be fun. We can chase Super Bowls, we can do all that. So it'll be great playing with him.
Well, as you're on the edge here of entering the NFL, I'm curious, who's given you the best piece of advice to prepare you for what comes next?
I'll say my dad. He give me a lot of advice on everything that I do. Just tell me stay humble, stay confident, and stay positive. The team gonna take you, they're gonna take you. But if they don't, then another team get a chance.
Are you? I can certainly see you got some life and some personality, and you got a mouthpiece on you. Does that mouthpiece follow you on the football field? Are you a trash talker out there? It looks like you are on film.
It depends on if they start with me first, then I just finish it the whole game.
What'd you say? Say that one more time.
I say if they start with me first, I just keep it going
then you go. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
But I don't really come out talking. I really come out focus on what I got to do. If they don't talk to me, I won't talk to them.
Okay. All right. So once they ignite you, there's no turning you off after that.
Yeah,
I get you. I get you. You're right. Yeah. Full of dynamite. All right. So then the other thing I want to ask you, your weight, right? A lot of that was talked about at the combine. Your weight, you put on all this muscle and everything. I mean, look there. You went from, ripped jack guy to really ripped jack guy. All right. But tell us about that process, what you had to do, what you ate, what was kind of your go-to routine there to put on the 13 pounds?
So I use my brother. Instead of using meal plans, I paid my brother to cook for me. And he'll cook for me two meals a day. He'll cook me some appetizers for in between. So I was eating a lot of vegetables, a lot of protein. And I just kept eating every day, lifting and working hard. And I knew I had to gain some weight. And I wanted to be in that 182, 183 range, and worked out perfect. And my workout plan with Perform, they just pushed me, grinded. I was grinding and got to where I wanted to be.
So are you in a break right now for your workout? Are we keeping you from getting back to it, or you got the hay in the barn for today?
Oh, no, I got a few more exercises. They quick, though.
What do you got left?
Crazy. I'm trying to fit in my suit this weekend.
Give us an idea of what you got left.
I got some I got clap push-ups. I got 20 explosive pull-ups. What else? There was one more. Oh, curls and triceps. So something light today.
All right, we're going to let you get back to it, Zay. Congratulations on all your success. We can't wait to see where you land tomorrow night, and then we can't wait to see you out there talking some trash on the field if they start it with you first, and hopefully they'll be smart enough not to.
Thanks. Thank you. Y'all have a nice day.
You too, man. Good luck with everything.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah,
congratulations. There he is. Zay Flowers, straight from the gym in Kansas City. That was fun. Good kid.
Great kid. Great kid. That's all I've heard about him, and I think he's a guy that, listen, I think he's, as we talked about during the wide receiver rankings, he's made for the modern-day NFL. And he was in an offense in a place up there where, not necessarily conducive to huge receiver numbers and big offensive plays, let alone who the hell else are you worried about stopping on Boston College's offense rather than him, right? That's where I've tried to argue, if you put him in Alabama, you telling me the game wouldn't look different and he'd have all this open territory and be running all over the place, right? That's where I look at him to be the perfect receiver for the modern-day NFL. Great route runner, and then has that weapon ability, Mike, that we talk about so much. And that's where you can get into the Jalen Waddle, Kadarius Toney type of skill set there, and then it looks like he's got the attitude to succeed too, which is exciting.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.